inside internally. And what we've done is we've really kind of focused on the carrier neutral approach that you've taken at WSB. That's why we are so excited to partner with you, because our entire training website we just built to really help with your financial literacy campaign is all carrier neutral, product neutral. It's really just to help educate your team, because we figure the better and the quicker we can educate your team, the better you can educate the general public and make them all much more financially literate. So again, we really appreciate your take on being really carrier neutral and just helping people do what's best for them and their families and really addressing those needs. So we've really kind of taken that to heart and developed a lot of internal resources, to help drive that campaign. I'll say one other thing we're doing this year is we are really simplifying our product portfolio. We're not adding additional complicated products with 10 different levers. We're really kind of combining products, consolidating products to make it easier for you and for your team to help address those needs of the public. We've added products in the last year that were simpler, like our GUL, things like that are really a product that's good for everybody, but can suit, the entire down market to up market. So as we continue to build out our product portfolio, it's really making it easier for you and for your team to sell our products and deliver those solutions to those who really do need them. And that's something that WSB, I think, does better than anybody else in the entire industry. And again, that's kind of why we're really focused on our partnership with you. And we're so excited for launch. It's my first WSB launch campaign, so I cannot wait. I'll be down in Baltimore, having some crab cakes with hopefully some of the staff, and looking forward to having a fantastic year with you folks. And again, the events I've been to are amazing, and we really focus on being not just providers, but partners with you. And that's what we look forward to kind of going deeper on in 2024. So thank you for the opportunity to be here and to be at your launch events.
Well, Jeff, welcome to the job. Only 5 months, and you're very lucky because this year we are going to grow big time, and it's going to make you look so good for your first year.
Timing is everything. Thank you.
All right. Let's go to Craig. Craig Wynn is with Transamerica Annuities, mostly on the variable side. But we really appreciate you, Greg, for always being there for WSB. So please answer the question for us.
Absolutely. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. I don't know if you know this, it doesn't look it, but Mitch Netting and I are actually at the same place. We're playing on the same floor in Orlando, Florida right now.
But not in the same room.
Not in the same room, no. Yes. We do. Now looking at Mitch's background, I have that exact same art in my room as well. And why I wanted to mention that is the importance of WSB as a whole to Transamerica Annuities, and by default as well, because I represent our mutual fund, is that, as I mentioned, Mitch and I, we're here at our national sales conference down here in Orlando for the manufacturer of the variable annuity, the RILA, and our mutual funds. And why do I mention that? It's because your leadership is actually here as well. Not only is CEO Will Fuller here, obviously, and also our president of Individual Solutions, which is Jamie Ohl, but all of your leadership is here, meaning that is going to be Todd Buchanan, that's going to be Rick Williams for you Canadian folks as well. And so that's why Mitch Netting and I are here in Orlando, trying to make sure that we are on the right path for you. Speaking of which, over the last few years, we have spent over $1 billion within our infrastructure in such a way that it has been very much so. If you haven't seen it yet, hopefully you do feel it. There is a WFG TFA centricity to that. So with the last Capital Markets Day that was had earlier this summer, there was a big focus on the middle market, which you all are very, very much experts in, and for a driver, an income engine for Aegon as a whole is WFG. And because of that, since we are partnered with you, we want to be there, we want to listen to you, and we want to make those changes. So what can you expect from us this year? I mean, first off, let's take a look at what last year. Number 2 in RILA production for us is none other than TFA, your broker-dealer, Transamerica Financial Advisors. As a whole, overall, number 4 in overall production of the variable annuity and the RILA. Now, as Jeff put it, since you are all independence. You can go anywhere you want, but we believe not only the relationship, but also our solutions are good enough for us to be in the top 5, in the top 2 for wireless space in a short amount of time, because we only launched that in 2022 as a whole. So your competitors like Bank of America, LPL, Raymond James, you're beating them. And we can't thank you enough. So what does that mean for 2024? We're making continued enhancements within our annuity and our mutual fund lineup. So your leadership, Alicia, I know you're very vocal with Jamie Ole, and our leadership are very, very much in lockstep to communicate. My goal is to hear from the field and get your opinions, your wish list, things of that nature to my leadership as well. Like internet support, functionality, sales support, back office support, things of that nature. It's not just about the product, it's all about the experience, not only for you as the advisor, as the agent, but also for your clients as well. So that is what I want to do. I'll be at the Daly City in Northern California. A few of my other colleagues will be all around in the other 3 events in North America, in the United States. So please come by. Let us know how we're doing. I know that there are some things that need work on, but I think we are really marching in the right direction to be full partners in what Aegon needs us to be for their income engine for basically their stock price, which has gone up phenomenally over the last 7 months. So thank you for the time, and I look forward to seeing you all there.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Craig. All right, let's go to Tanya with Equitable. I know I'm not sure, I'm going to just repeat the question in case you didn't hear it the first time. So Tanya, we just want to get to know you first. What is your favorite cereal brand?
So oddly enough, I'm more of a honeycomb fan. That's what I like. I can't be with Remy on the cornflakes. It's not my thing. But I'm more on the sugar side too. You just got to be a little sweeter.
Awesome. And then my follow-up question that everybody's answering right now is, what do we have to look forward to from Equitable for this year in 2024? In addition to, can you explain how important the WFG relationship is to Equitable, WFG and WSB? We have a lot of new people that don't always understand how big we are. Sometimes they go out and face a lot of challenges talking to clients and prospects and, having a lot of negativity and doubt. But I think hearing from all of you about how important our relationship is and what makes you want to partner with WSB.
Absolutely. So within Equitable Life, I don't know, I wore this specifically so you could see our new logo that launched in November, but we're the new Equitable Life. It's not your grandparents' insurance company. We've been around for 100 years. We've always been mutual, but we're really innovating and modernizing now. So we launched our new brand in November, but this has been the accumulation of about the last 18 months of planning, and we're starting to execute. So some of our goals are we're going to be touching our products every year now. So we've got a term launch coming in just a week. That's going to revitalize all of that kind of stuff. We've done our UL, we've done our whole life, we've done our CI, but now we're going to touch them every year so that we are staying on top of the market for companies like WFG, for WSB, so that you guys always have the best products to take to market. Because the more us all on the panel here compete for your business, we know you guys are big enough for all of us in the industry, but we're going to get you better and better products for your clients so that you're going to market with the very best, the best tools in your toolbox. So you're going to see a lot of modernization, you're going to see a lot of digitization. Our goal is 85% digitization by 2025. So everything is going to start being automatic, giving us a lot more capacity to deal with complex cases, things that need the human touch, because we don't want to decrease any headcount. We just want to be more touch friendly where it needs it and more automated where it's not. So that's our goal going forward, is really making it a seamless transition for you guys to serve the population, because you are the biggest thing out there. Like, you're about half of our business on the investment side and 40% on the life side, which is huge, because that's one distribution channel, you guys. Everyone else in the entire country of Canada, because we're only in Canada, sorry US, but all of the other companies are like as big as you guys combined. Like, that's insane That's why you get the dedicated service. That's why I'm going to be at launch here in Calgary. My counterpart, the VP on the investment side, is going to be traveling out to Ontario to be at the launch in Toronto, because we want to support you guys. Because you are the ones that are taking all of the financial literacy to the Canadian public. That's not getting done by anybody else. So as part of the GDME, what you guys do is incredibly important. Making sure families are financially secure, that they're literate, that they understand how their money is going to work, and making sure that that next generation is coming in even better behind them. That's something really noble that we just love to be a part of. It suits us so incredibly well with our mutual status, where the people you're serving are our policy owners and our owners of the company. So our whole plan in 2024 is to support you guys and make it better, easier, faster, stronger.
Awesome. Thank you so much for letting us know all of that information, and also all the updates you're going to make. So right now, we're not going to end. I just want to say that we're unfortunately allowed to only spotlight 9 at a time, okay? So there are some people that are not showing right now that we want to give them FaceTime as well. So I'm going to politely let you know that for the people that did talk, like Craig, Jeff, Iqbal, and Tanya, thank you so much for your support, and we can't wait to see you at launch with us, okay? So, and then we can remove their spotlight and we can add back on the people that have not gone yet. So now I want